Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hollow Knight. Knight, your EP time is over now, okay? In the last episode, we continued our journeys in Green Path and we fought this so-called Hornet from this so-called sequel from this so-called hit game Hollow Knight. And we got a bunch of goodies along the way. In this episode, we are going to search through all the nooks and crannies from the Forgotten Crossroads and Green Path now that we have our dash ability, because there is some fun stuff waiting for us. And then after that, we're probably gonna make it to the new area that Elderbug was talking about. So without further ado, let's look at our map right now. Now that we have the dash, and now I can actually show you guys where I'm pointing to. We've explored pretty much the entirety of Green Path here. This leads to that new area we saw. We still got to explore this here, and we'll do that, definitely. But now with the dash, we can also see what is in that sneaky little house over there. And I think that's it, but that's still something, and I want to definitely check that out. So let's do that. I don't see why we're waiting. So let's get down, let's get down and dirty. Come back here, come back on, subscribe. Okay, thank you. Forgotten Crossroads. Let's go. I'm so excited to be playing this for y'all. You guys don't know how much I'm enjoying this right now. Yeah, as I thought that would be, Tiso's next location is right here anyway, in the stag station of the Forgotten Crossroads.
Pill Ting, you use these old lines? Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience.
Okay, bro, so how did you come here then, huh? You walked around like I just saved a bunch of time and energy.
Leave me be, it's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads.
Tiso. I love and hate Tiso at the same time. Not as much as I hate Sode. But yeah, Tiso also has its own attitude, as they would say. But yeah, Tiso is basically trying to find the arena. And yeah, the thing is, if you don't progress Tio, like if you don't find its locations, and you find the arena before that, you will have a, you will miss Tio in there. However, not forever, because you can still progress him and return again after that. So, Tiso is definitely not a character to worry about for missing things, I would say. Yeah, I was gonna go to the house, so let's go to the house. So we go right here, let's go. Look how much faster we are already, like, we're umizoomi right now. Go to the boss arena, and now that we have the dash, even though we've already reached this place with the shade skip, we've reached this place, and there's also a bench here. So let's see what this ominous laughing is all about here. Yeah, goodbye. Kidding. Hello, mistress. Oh, you surprised me. Hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the townfolk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms. I can see you started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you like. Don't make those lip smacking sounds. This is the charm shop, basically. Salura sells a lot of charms here. 5 to be exact. All very good. Things you definitely want to have here. But also some charm notches, which allows you to put on more charms at the same time. And we can already buy one. You want to wear a lot of charms, don't you? Of course you do. So let's do that. So now we have 4 charm notches in total. To buy the next one, we need to have 10 charms in total. We need 4 more for that. So now that we're here, I'm tempted to buy one of these. Yeah, they're all really good. I might go for either Long Nail or Shaman Stone. The thing is, we don't have much room to equip things right now. I think I'm going for Shaman Stone. It's cheaper as well, with the cost of 3 notches, so that you know it's good. Like, the more something costs, the more broken it should be. It's not always super fair though with the notch cost. Are you a spellcaster, you little scoundrel? Ho, I'm only teasing. If you ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. I've heard it will make a spell much stronger. Yes. So pretty much, you'll just get stronger. Your spells just get bigger and better. let's buy Steady Body as well. I mean, we've got the money, and then we got the time to test it out as well. I love the simple design on this little fellow. Very classy. It's made out of a nice solid heavy material too. Wear it and you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging your little nil around. So basically, you won't get any knockback from this. Now, a lot of people think this is a very busted charm, and it is. It definitely is in some ways. I am not a super big fan of using it. I'll show what it does soon though. Let's listen to Slubber first. Do you wear a lot of charms at once? It's a lot of fun, isn't it? Mixing and matching them to get the perfect combination. I don't know whether you've noticed, but some charms seem to like each other. That is my cat in the background, by the way. Yes, when charms like each other, they shine even brighter and sing even more sweetly. Even more reason to try all sorts of fun and surprising combinations of charms. You'll show me whenever you have a new favorite, right? My voice acting is goated for Slubber. It's a bit of a sin to wear too many charms at once, isn't it? Sometimes less is more. Yes, you should try to cram on more charms. You shouldn't try to... No, you definitely shouldn't try to cram on more charms than you can handle. The effect could be positively overwhelming. It's rare enough that someone enters my store, but even rarer to meet one so striking. Those impressive horns, that fierce weapon, the air of mystery. Oh, it's enough to make me swoon. Okay, I think you're done. You're done. Yeah, so Slubber told us a lot about cool little charm facts over there. So yeah, first of all, she told us about the charm synergy. So basically, some charms having better combinations with each other, like these two have, which is really cool. But also, if you cram on too many charms at once. So what she means by that is, if you have a notch left over, like I have right now, and you cram on something that has more notches than you have left over, something a little crazy happens. It just blocks you. But if you click again, it blocks you again. But if you click again, and again, and again, you get this epic overcharm. So as you can see, I am 2 notches overcharmed, but these charms still work as they do. However, there's of course a downside when doing this. When you take damage, you take double the damage. So the question becomes, is it worth it to have your epic charm build for double the damage? Most of the time the answer is no, because double damage is extremely dangerous. At the same time, it could be an epic build. So, well, now that I have the epic shaman stone equipped, this is what changes to my vengeful spirit. It becomes much bigger and it becomes much stronger. So that's really good. That's a really broken charm. So I'll definitely keep that in mind. I won't be over charming for this let's play. Let's put on Steady Body, see what that's all about. I think you guys have seen what this is all about, so I'll unequip that. I could show off Fear of the Fallen. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I might just want to do Back Gathering Swarm and do Soul Catcher. I'm gonna show off Steady Body for now. So what this does is you take no knockback when hitting enemies. As you can see, I'm standing all in one place. I'm just hitting the button and I'm standing still. This is good for when you're on like small little platforms and you're hitting flying enemies. But that's only about it for, in my opinion, that's like what this charm is really good for. It could be really broken, what speedrunners have found, for bosses. Because basically when you hit something, the enemy moves instead of you. So what you can do with bosses is then go all in on the attack and not be knocked back, bringing in a lot of DPS. And that way you can kill bosses so fast. However, you gotta be pretty skilled to do that. And that's why I'm not really used to that, because I'm just so used to like taking knockback. But yeah, it could be very good. I might show it off in a boss fight someday, actually, to see like if I can show you guys how broken it could be. Anyway, let's go back to Green Path and finish up our Green Path journeys. And then let's find our way to the next area as well. So yeah, let's go down to the big blocky room at the bottom right there. So I'll see you all in a bit. Sorry about that. Anyway, we're back to this bench where we were before. The reason I didn't explore this before is because most of this doesn't lead to anywhere if you don't have the dash. But now we do. So let's see what this is all about. We got a new enemy here, first of all, which is basically a way to play ping pong and that's the way you kill them. If you get close to them, they'll like try to hide. It is still possible to like kill them with your nail. However, you gotta be pretty quick for that one. You can also kill them with spells, of course. Like this. Yes, there you go. So then we have a room over here. This is gonna be another dark place. Right now we can see pretty well, actually. Ow, ow, ow. And we got these creepy statues over here. La, la, la. Oh, dude, it's so weird. Like, I feel like I'm sort of glitching when I take no knockback, but no, that's that's the charm doing that. So yeah, it can be pretty good. Like, I'm just mowing through everything here. Anyway, we got this creepy area over here, and once you enter it, it is a super dark place. It is a place where you can go completely through it if you know the layout. I don't know it too well, so I might as well just wait until we get a light source, which is buyable at Sly, but it costs 1800. So I might want to save up for that one as the next thing to buy. So we're gonna definitely remember this. I guess I should just place a marker. We're like right here. Because we're not gonna place too many markers. I know most things from memory, but might as well. So to the left here is what we need to dash for. And there's actually a brand new boss in here. Introducing a big fat bush. The massive moss charger. It doesn't show the name, sadly. It's not important enough, I guess. What it does, it either charges at you or jumps at you. People make fun of this boss for it to be the easiest boss, but I think this one is actually, as you can see, I'm taking quite a bit of damage. It's actually one that keeps you on your toes pretty well compared to like the Gross Mother, the Vengeful King. Also, hello to my cat. Meow, meow. This is I'm distracted. They're trying to make this the hardest boss fight ever. Okay, okay. Let's actually lock it. So you can do this and then kill him. Yeah, like actually the no knockback actually hurt me there, because there is a really easy strat to just hit him and be in a rhythm, but it only really works well if you have a little bit of knockback as well, so you have more time to react. But that no knockback made it a little bit harder, I guess. That was it though. It just gave a lot of money. It's worth it though. But yeah, I love Massive Moss Charger. It's definitely not the easiest boss, and I will stand to this day. I will stand on my ground until the very day I die that it's not the easiest boss. Because it isn't. I think up there is just the soul totem. Yeah, for some soul, and we don't really need that. So let's continue from here. And let's explore this room. I think there's some more birds here. Beautiful. There you go. Killed plenty of those. Just remember, guys, for the journal. I don't hate birds. Okay. So we got a cute little guy in the water there. Let me first get this money though. Money. So this guy is basically to help you traverse the waters. Which you don't really need him for this because there's platforms, but for here though, they're pretty useful. So yeah, this is another way the game teaches you how to pogo. I guess this is the most obvious one compared to the room we saw with the grub, because this is like, okay, this is obviously trying to transport you over the water, right? But you can't stand on him. How will you transport yourself? I think this is the most obvious hint of how to pogo, but otherwise, yeah, this is pretty much the last thing you're getting. So yeah, just bouncing on him. Beautiful. We go up here for some money. Not a lot. Then let's see if we can make it. Yes, and boink, boink, boink. Go. Beautiful. And then we go up here and we get a grub. We gotta go back here though, because there is a little wall here that we can't get over, right? I'm sure. No, they made sure that that's not accessible. So we'll come back here definitely, because it has some nice collectibles here. Yeah, we got a grub, so I'm content. Okay, so let's make our way back to the main room. I just killed a bird with my own nail. That's beautiful. There's only one way to go from here, that's downwards. There you go. And then you have it right here. So yeah, to cross this, you need either to know, you need to either know to pogo or to dash. And then, as you can see, the scenery is changing quite a lot, and that is because a new area is awaiting us. And as you can see, the sign pointing us to, well, some sort of city. So that's definitely exciting. Important to know here, there is something here that you gotta remember. So let's put a marker right there as well. This is one of the few secrets that a lot of people miss. So, but we gotta come back to here because we don't have the right abilities for it yet. Anyway, that was Green Path. Welcome to the Fog Canyon. Now this is one of the most mysterious areas in the game, because for a long while here, you're not gonna be able to do anything interesting here until you have a specific movement upgrade or specific entrance you find through here. You can hear Corniver, but he's just teasing you, because if you go here, yeah, he's behind this epic wall of doom, which bounces you very far back, and you can't do anything with it, no matter how much you try. Yeah, Corniver is behind there, and you won't be able to do anything. One thing to note here: these big jellyfish, don't hit them. Just for the sake of showing you guys, this is why. Oh my god, that was very late. I don't know why. Basically, the core jumps back to you with an explosion that does 2 damage. So my tip here, just ignore them, okay? They don't do anything to you, so don't do anything to them. Unless you're crazy like me. Oh my god, that was crazy. I mean, we do need to kill like eventually like a few of them for the journal. But for now, I'll keep them alive. So what we just need to do right now is make our way down. And that's nothing more. That's like nothing more to this area for now. It's just a segway. And there's a stag here as well, so let's go to the stag. Yeah, as you can see, if you go to the left here, for example, just acid. Nothing you can really do here. So let's go down. Let's go down. I got the timber. Sorry about that. Okay. So there you go. To the right here is the stag station, but to the left is a completely new thing as well. I think that sign depicts Geo. And as you can see right here, we got a brand new NPC. Milesnugget the banker.
Hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry them about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Maybe you'd consider opening an account?
Yeah, sure, why not? I got the money, I got the bank.
You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your geo's safe within my vault. Now, let's do some banking.
So, yeah, this is basically just a place to store your geo. I might want to keep it, actually. I don't really want to... Because we're going to go back to Dirtmouth probably soon.
Goodbye then, stay safe.
Because, yeah, if you die, you lose all your money. And if you don't get back to your shade to get your money back, and you die again, you lose all of it. So that's why you want to sometimes use her. At the same time, though, it's just nice to have it all with you. There's much more to Milesnugget, though. There's like it's not just a banking service. So even though you think it's useless, make sure to maybe use it from time to time. It's not just the banking service. There will be more to her. That's all I can say for now. Anyway, we're here in the Queen Station. This is not just the stag station. This is just for the entire Queen as well. And we do not have a map for this area because we are in this new area, of course. And there's Squirrel again. Hello, good sir.
Isn't this something? I had not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hollownest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. It is quite peaceful in here. Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about the kingdom, stag bells ringing, the station bustling with activity and life. Now, only our like even know it exists. That's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sights, even in their decay. Kuro, why are you always so inspirational and deep? Is it that just faintly you can still hear the echo of the bells? Not really, I think you're just hearing things, man. I think you got tinnitus. Speaking of tinnitus, I have tinnitus and I hate it. You hear that sound? That's what I'm hearing every day. Yeah, so we got a brand new mass chart right here, which we can't reach yet, because if you go down here, you need to climb up these walls, and we can't. But soon we'll be able to get this. And then we get a brand new mask. Anyway, if we go down here, we get to the actual stag station. So let's sit down, update our mappy. Also, if you press double the map button, you open up the full map right away. It's beautiful. So yeah, we have explored pretty much everything there is to explore right now. Let's open up the stag station. Inflation right here, 120. Come back! Come back here, come back! Thank you. La, la. Hello. You've opened up several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel more memories returning to me, like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations and you'll have my deepest gratitude. Yeah, so once we open up enough stag stations, he'll be able to remember more. Ah, this gladdens me. The Queen's Station has opened once more. This place was a bustling hub of travel, well placed for travelers visiting the outer edges of the land. You're quite the explorer to find this place. Why, thank you. It is quite beautiful. So yeah, beautiful stag station over here. That's not everything to this place yet though. If you go up here, there is a little entrance to the left here as well with a new NPC. Yum, 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 yum. Hello! I introduce y'all to Willow.
Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in the station, and the taste is just fine.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you, man.
This place must once have been quite the hub built at the border between two lands. That misty drop to one side, and those bulbous groves another. Neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here.
You got some voice cracks, Willow.
Yeah. Feel free to stop by any time, though I do like the quiet in the stations. A little company is always good for one's health.
Oh, Willow's just enjoying her snacks, or his snacks. Not too sure. Might be a boy, actually. Anyway, Willow, enjoy your snacks. There's definitely nothing more to you than just the snacks you're eating. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode, because once we step over here, we'll enter a brand new area that we'll get to explore. A pretty epic one for that. So we'll do that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We've done a lot, and I'm super glad to be doing this, and I'm so glad you guys are watching. Same time tomorrow, we'll drop the next episode. So stay tuned. Remember that one special thing you still gotta do. Subscribe to the channel, cause I deserve our 100k subs. So please subscribe.